morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Bluurrt, and I am back not on the Geometry Wizard server. I'm in a creative world. See, here I am. It's okay. They didn't kick me off. I need to do a little bit of creative exploration, and it's just seemed like it would be a lot of work on the server, but not a lot of work here. So I've invited you along. If you have ideas down in chat, please let me know. I am open to some backseat driving right now. So first thing I'm gonna do is turn off the daylight cycle. I'm gonna set forget how to do stuff. Time set day. Right there we go. Um, and I do that just so I don't have to worry about it turning day or night or what have you. So what I'm trying to do, and these pigs will be a really good thing to have around. I'm trying to collect some animals in place. Like these guys. And I've tried a few things, and a few things haven't worked. So what we're gonna do is just collect some stuffs, end rods, and rod, and rod. So let's get this in our offhand. Hey guys, come back. Okay, we'll put that there. I'm gonna need some basic blocks like stone where I can pillar up. Okay, so they can hop up on top of an end rod. Good. Now, I don't know if that will hold them there or not, but this is the kind of stuff that I'm trying to work on. And they hopped right out of there. They do not even care. Okay. So up we go. Come up on the end rod, guys. Come on, you did it before. They're not going to do it again. They don't trust me. There we go. Don't know what it will take. These guys are in love. And everybody off. This is me doing parkour, apparently. This guy's very ambitious. I admire his sand. that is not what I want, right? Because that looks terrible. Let's be honest. Can you get out of there? Can you get out of there? Can you get out of there? Oops. That was not my intention. So they can jump over that. I wonder if they can crawl under it. Yes, they can go right under it. So if I get rid of all of the iron, now I'm thinking if I remove that top bit, he is going to be able to jump out of there. Yep, away he came. Just like that. Oh, not like that. So, and come up on the end rod, guys. Even in creative mode, animals are difficult to work with. You know, they may not be able to jump up there. Jumping down is a lot harder than, or a lot easier than jumping up. Well, aren't you just the ambitious little fella? Run away. Alright, so we can do that. I wonder, let us get some glass. Let's see if that will hold Mr. Piggy. A little bit. A little bit. No, no, no. Get back there. class will hold them in place. Let us let's see how they do. We have glass blocks. Gotta come this way, guys. These pigs are not too bright. Come on. Come on. Terrible pathing. Terrible pathing. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to try and push this guy in, and he's going to give me no end of hassle. Now, I want to get a piston. And this might get a little gruesome. So that let him pop out. You saw it. Come on, Piggly Wiggly. All I want to do is trap a pig on a stick. Why is this so difficult? Now that guy did not pop out. But he can pop out. Okay. This guy's trapped. But they can jump out of the block. Okay. Interesting. Am I learning anything? I don't know. I've learned that I still have my sitting upstream overlay on. There we go. guess next thing to do will be to try this with a horse. And I'm going to let him throw me around. Where'd you go, my friend? There you are. Probably need some golden apples, right? Alright, we tamed the horse. Let us hop off the horse. Let's get a lead. And for these guys, we can't use end rods. We have to use fence. That's fine. So let's try panes of glass with the horse. I need to get rid of these carrots. Whatever. I do not need them. But you, my friend, you and I have to go for a little walk. Let me put another bit of fence up here. Come on. Nope. Alright, now he's on the fence. Whoop. Now he's indecisive about where he wants to be. Let us tie him up. Good boy. Do that, and let's flip our glass. Now we might need temporary block above this guy before we, whoop, that was not my intention. Where am I? I think we might need to put a piece of glass over him. Interesting. maybe. Not sure what I'm doing. Maybe what I need to do is just get him within the glass. Looks like I want him right there. Stay. Now he can jump over that, and that is a problem. Just have to push him around a little bit. There you go. Whoop. He just really wants to be up on that stuff. Oh boy. Never worked with children and animals, people, right? Come on now, I know you're going to fit in there. Let us try to replace that. I wish that was more uppy downy. I suppose the next thing we can try is going to be a sheep, and I seem to be having the best luck with just panes of glass. Now, the sheep is the same or similar hitbox as a pig, so I'm going to stand it up on an end rod as well. And let's see if we can actually place this thing on the end rod. Let's get some wheat. See if we can lure it right. And get the carrot. See if we can lure the pig. We're luring one pig. The horse has no interest. Sure are a lot of villages around here, by the way. I don't know if y'all have noticed it, but there's villages everywhere. There seems to be more villages now than there used to be in the game. Alright. Well, we might be on something. Well, they seem okay. Now, let's do the scary stuff. Look at me. I'm on a pig. Let me switch over to survival mode real quick. Make sure I don't die. Get off. Doesn't knock him off. Get on. Trying to go somewhere. That won't go anywhere. Good. How about you, Mr. Horse? Can't go anywhere. I can hit my head. That's about it. Alright. This may have answered a question for us. That's good. Check this and make sure this doesn't change anything for us. Jump, jump. Alright, nothing. I'm getting nothing. I like that. It's not easy, but it's doable. Alright, last thing I need to do is a little bit of redstone. Sorry. Change our game mode, back to creative. And I need rail. I need powered rail, I need a detector rail, activator rail, regular rail, and a minecart. And I want to go detector rail, powered rail, activator rail, rail, rail. Ah, I don't know my own strength. It's interesting that the detector rail arg. Okay, so the detector rail is detecting the cart before the. Well, I suppose it's crossing the bounding box of the detector rail while it's still on the activator rail. So we need a redstone torch, maybe. Where's my brain trust? Okay, so that didn't wobble at all. That's good. Let's put a couple blocks down on the ends here, just so we don't have to keep pushing this back onto the tracks. So this way, we should just roll. This way we should get tossed out. We did not. Tell you what, let us put a powered rail at the end just so we can get this going back and forth. And just like that, that is stopped. So that seems to be throwing me off just fine. Now why, oh why? I would think that the powered rail would continue the signal to that rail. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hop out of this creative bit, and we will head over to our Geometry Wizard server, where it looks like it is all quiet. Nobody's online. It's just ooh, me and a little zombie. This place is just riddled with monsters, I tell ya. It's alright. I know how to deal with them. Fly far, far away in the water. Stand here for a minute and enjoy the scenic sights of the scenery and the sightseeing. Really could light up around my base better if I felt like it. Actually, if I was smart, I would dig down beneath my base and just put a big pit down there and light up slightly better around my base, but leave that big pit dark and just let stuff spawn down there because I do not care. Can I turn up my mic, please? Sure. Also, hello, David Plays 12. Or Divad. I'm probably butchering your name, sorry. It's, I know I had adjusted some... Oh, you know what? I bet that's a lot better. How's that sound? Actually, I had the microphone muted. I was doing some work with a friend of mine. I was working on a video project. And yeah, so basically I was shouting across the room into the desktop audio, so that was not cool. I'm sure this is much better. So what do we feel like working on today, apart from trying to trap animals in panes of glass? There's a ton more basalt that I can set down. Maybe we should go look and see what I'm actually trying to capture in the glass. Fun bit about being on the server is I don't think anybody else is producing any content, so nothing is a spoiler. Although the server feels like it wants to be glitchy as all get out. So we built this a while ago. See, we have this wonderful mini Ferris wheel at our county fair. But we've been trying, without much success, to build a merry-go-round. And I think I am officially thinking I need to make this a little bit bigger so our animals aren't right next to these pillars. So do a little quick mining. Sure, I have some extra wood around here. If not, I've been farming trees. I tend to do that like everywhere I work. I'll just set up some dirt blocks with torches and saplings so I can get started on growing the trees that I know I'm going to need them. We all know that, right? Can never have too many or too few trees in Minecraft. So let us actually, I'm going to put my redstone box in here because, as usually happens, I set that down and then it's just gone. So that. Okay. And what I'll do, like so. 2, 3. 1, 2. And some more birch planks. I originally started mining this out just for the gravel for our concrete machine, which is over in our industrial and trading district. And I've gotten tons of gravel. I mean, this is like, look around, it's just a gravel hills biome. This used to be some big thing, and now it's a bunch of shulker boxes elsewhere. But it seemed sad to just leave the leave it all mined out and ugly looking. So somebody said, "Hey, build a Ferris wheel or a fair." I guess it's a county fair. I don't think we're really big enough to be a state fair. Almost there. So now we've got this opened up a little bit. We can move the diorite walls. Whoop. Whoop. So we're gonna have to move these little things. These are like the little seats that they have. That's fine. Those are, you know, just two-parters, not a big deal. Whoop. Is that getting annoying yet? When I go, whoop. All right. Yeah, I think I haven't worked on this for a while because I got pretty frustrated with it. I just kind of I stepped back from it because sometimes that's, you know, just the best way to deal with something that isn't a, you know, it's not a food or shelter issue. It's literally just We're trying to make things a little prettier. Hello, Mr. Cow. Don't worry, you'll have a home soon. Yep. One more. And I think just the closeness of these walls is what initially threw it off a bit. So let's see. Silky Touch. He's on a leash, so we got some panes of glass. I'm gonna break that, and gonna put you right where you are. I think that's actually a pretty good spot for you. Let's get you on a lead, just so you don't run away. And actually, let us do this. I'm going to tie you to that one. And do the glass like so. I will use some spacers like so. Oh, not like that. And I don't have any wheat on me, but I bet I have some in one of these chests. He said, not having any in one of those chests. I've got some over here. Like I said, I like to be semi-prepared and just have stuff growing where I'm working. So let's put some seeds in here. Let's put that in our offhand. And I think I would like an end rod. And that is going to go up here. Oh, stay right there. There you go. We need some blocks real quick to pen this character in. Oh, if I could parkour up onto that glass, that would be cool. And end rod out. So I think that'll be what prevents the cow from getting out of there. Don't think the cow can walk away. Let's take a quick nap. I think that is better. And now I think we're going to do the same thing for this sheep, except we want to move where the sheep is. And let's give our friend the sheep a home. Say right there. Get their lead. And I appreciate that I have all of this sheep's attention right now, but I'm still gonna tie it up because that just makes sense. And I'm gonna need like so. Come on in. The water's fine. It's not water. I mean, it's merry-go-round, but it's like water. And it's fine. It's fine like water. There you go. I think we got that one. Whoop. My axe doesn't know its own strength. All right. Now with the pigs, we had the same problem. Take that out and get rid of the glass. I'm actually feeling really good about this for a second. This was, you know, it seems silly, but you know, when you work on something and it doesn't work out, for me anyway, it kind of weighs in the back of my mind, like why can't I get that to work? What's wrong? So why are you guys running away weirdly? Oh, he bumped me. Or she bumped me, I'm not sure. I think I can nudge. I think we're going to try to put these ones actually on. I think I did this wrong. It's okay. No big deal. But I think we're going to try and get these ones up on the end rods because they're so short. They really are. So we would have glass there. I'm just going to box this in a little bit faster. Right? And then piggy would be there. Get ready with an end rod there. All right, come this way, piggy. Oh, I don't have a, I need to get like regular pork chops, or not pork chops. That's what they become. That's not what you lure them with. I feel like golden carrots are just not winning this argument. Do I have some bone meal? I think I had some over in the chest. Sometimes it feels like every build area just turns into like a little camp of its own, you know? little micro base with micro farms. That is all wheat. I suppose I could use my F3 screen and look at it, but I do have some other chests over here. Let's take a look at these. I had originally thought about see, this is just all gravel. I had originally thought about building this area up as my big base, and I didn't. Changed my mind because it's like, you know, I don't want to just work on a big base and then I use one room of it. So I don't have any carrots on me, so I can't even make like a carrot on a stick to lure that guy around. Well, look at that. He just wants to jump right in there. He's dying to get in there. Well, get in there, bud. Guess my parkour skills are lacking today. All of my skills are lacking. Come on. Now, I suppose I can try to get a lead on him and pull him a little bit, right? He's just going to be difficult no matter what. That's all right. Whoop, up, up, too far. I don't know that I've ever seen anybody do like a technical study of how far you can pull something on a lead in Minecraft. Don't think I've ever seen it. But I think I've got him in here. I think I need to if I can attach the lead to something, then I can break it, right? Pigs in space, yeah. I'm just gonna walk away and it'll snap or he'll follow me. Yep, I picked it up. Okay. I need that one. Right. Actually, I should probably move this whole thing. Let's not try and fix last time's problems, right? Okay, now we have two problems. So a pig and a sheep. That's okay. Sheep is tied up, so that's fine. Mr. Piggly Wiggly, we are going to move you. And I really want you right there. Well, super glitch. Thank you, Minecraft, for the super glitch. Alright. Try and do this the same way we did the last one. Oh. Sleep. Ooh. I'm being haunted by carrots. Sadly, my inventory's full. That's okay. That's stuff I can drop off. Alright, thank you for the carrots. I feel like I'm following this into a trap. I guess not. Yeah, let's trample their crops. Okay. Let's get these in our offhand. And get some glass ready. Up. And up. And need another kind of block. He just floated in and gave me carrots and walked away. Oh, nope, too far, my friend, too far. Come on. Up you go. There you go. Up. If you stand right there, I will give you a carrot. I'll give it to you, man. No problemo. Just hold tight. Okay, I don't have an end rod on me, but that is going to hold you there. And stay. I'm going to get an end rod. I've got end rods in my end chest. Somewhere. I have a box called lights. There's lights in it. There we go. Sometimes I will just like straight up whoop. That's fine. Let's do that. Don't worry, my little friend. There. Now you can live there forever. And I promised you a carrot. Whoop. Dude, why'd you do that? You didn't do that. I did that. It's alright. But there. I did promise him a carrot. So he got his carrot. You know what? Here. You can have 2 carrots. It's fine. Now, we still have carrots everywhere. Still have this sheep. So let us set up a fence over here. Just because I don't want the sheep to go tearing off on me. No, you don't. Sheep in this game are worse than cats in real life. I swear. Simos, yeah. I know where there's more carrots too. We have an embarrassment of carrots on this server. I just, I thought I had carrots, and I didn't. I just didn't. I had no answers. At least not as far as carrots are concerned. Okay. So we're going to need to go up, right? And I'm just going to... Oh, you know what? We've already got that up there. We can just use that. Did I put the wheat down? Probably. Sounds like something I'd do. Wheat will help. Don't need the carrots. Don't need them right now anyway. For some reason I have a whole bunch of chicken on me. Oh, no, no, you don't. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Come on. Come on in. Come on. No. He doesn't want to path over that end rod. I don't blame him. It looks sharp. Come on, get in there. There we go. Is that sheep looking at me? Boy, that is not going to let me do anything. Okay. Oh, trying to jump onto this piece of glass, which also looks sharp, by the way. Oh, there we go. Now the real question is whether or not that is going to keep our sheepy friend occupied. Or if he's going to be able to get out of there. He does not seem to be able to get out of there. So, test number 2. I think we got him. I think he's staying there. Good. Now for the easy peasy part. And now I'll be here for a half hour trying to make these doors work. Nope. You know, it's probably just me, or maybe it's everybody. I can never remember which way doors open in this game. Like, I would be seriously hard pressed if I was like on difficulty 7 and had to do that. People that do it all the time. I was watching, who was I watching? Which YouTuber? TFC, and he had all of his doors in sideways. So TFC's on the Hermitcraft server. Yeah, all of his doors are in sideways. So everything thinks they're open, but they're closed. And I've known about that for a long time. But yeah, I either don't remember to do it or I just don't do it. I don't know which. The world may never know. Well, I feel like we're in a better place. We got some trapped sheep. We got one up there. We got one down here. Got some pigs in the air. I might still go around the edge with just the basic stone. Might go with something else. I'm undecided. And then we need to put a roof on this for sure. If anybody has any ideas for what color to put on around the edges here, if you just want to do gray or we have tons of wool. We have more wool than we will ever need. So we have literally the colors of some kind of insane rainbow. Let me make sure all the lights are put away. Put the light box back. Take a quick nap. While I'm here, I'm going to take a quick sip of water, thanks to my friend the mute button. That wasn't really a sip, it was more like a chug. But that's how it works sometimes. And we need to put a roof on this. I think I'm going to go up at least one more with the diorite. With the diorite walls. I've been slowly deciding, but not like that. I've been slowly deciding that I tend to make everything a lot smaller than is really practical. And I don't remember where I saw it, but they're talking about just doing kind of like generic building, and they're talking about like doing like walls twice as thick as you normally have walls a block thick, and a practical conversion that's walls that are 6 feet thick or 2 meters thick. So that's those are like bunkers. It's it's not something you'd put on a carousel, but realistically it makes sense because that allows you to have external look of the house, external look and layout, and an internal look and layout. You can do a lot more as far as decorating. We need to have something in the middle here for lights. What do we have for a middle? So this is the middle block, and this is the middle block. So this is the center. I'm thinking of doing maybe some redstone lamps. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't need a whole bunch of redstone just running randomly off in the middle of nowhere. For the top, we can try and keep some of the warped stem and crimson stem theme. I have some crimson stem on me. I have some warped planks. Let me lay down some scaffolding just so I don't have to think about this too much. I can leave this up. I think scaffolding is one of the most useful and irritating new features of the game. Especially that one. Oh, I could do so much work from here. I'm a genius. Genius. Is that sheep looking at me? Oh, I have wheat in my hand. Everything's looking at me. Even the pigs are looking at me. What? Yeah. Go the other way, Porky. I'm being a bully to the pigs. I shouldn't be. They haven't done anything wrong. I'm the one that encased them in glass. What was I going to do? Grab some slabs. Because the outer edge of this is going to have to be flat-ish and slabbed-ish, right? Come out like that. And then this would be a different color, not that. And then that would be like the next color. And obviously birch is not going to be that color. Maybe that could be a step. It might be good as a step. Because there's always an overhang on those things. Then we'll have to figure out how to light that up, although I have a couple of ideas for that. And then underneath here we can put some lanterns. I have a box called lights that just has lighting in it. So we can, like so, because we'll want this to be fairly well lit. I mean, it's like a carnival ride of sorts, right? Oh, actually, shroom lights would be a good color. Maybe not immediately. But for example, I'm just using this as a placeholder. You know, as we go up a level, like so, although that might be brighter than I'd like it. Maybe the better idea would be something like me falling off of there, plummeting to my, not really doom, I guess. Plummeting to my embarrassment. Or like that. That half slab. So we're just getting half of the block instead of the whole block. Because the whole block would be pretty intense. What it looks like from down here doesn't matter much. But if we're doing... what? That is a color scheme. This is one of these moments where I wish we had colored terracotta stairs or slabs. That would be amazing. And maybe we do. I don't know. I'm not a builder. But we could do plain white here. Or red. That red and that blue, I think that... I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. So if we make some slabs, let's see what else we have here. I don't want to do the crimson stem because I'm using that elsewhere. Red nether slabs might be okay. I mean, it's a nether-centric color, but it seems like those would be really dark next to each other. And this isn't supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be bright and fun, you know? I mean, nether brick slabs are they're a great choice. Oh yeah, all my white concrete. I have to use that up too. I think light gray would be kind of dingy. Although if I think about it, I bet that polished andesite would go really good around the edge here. We'll have to make some steps going up too, but yeah, that's much more inviting. For that roof, we need to figure out that middle color. Let's get some more slabs up there. I'm confident that I have enough slabs to do this. Hoya, hoya, hoya. So that's that. And I'm basically going out just over where that the andesite would be. Right? So there would be one here. There's already one below us here. One, two, three, 4, 5. It's hard to do without the andesite there, right? I gotta be honest, I haven't seen an Illager patrol over here for a while. I'm probably jinxing myself saying that. I don't mind jinxing myself. So this is not perfect. Far from it. And looks like I need some more stem. Oh, I fell. Luckily I didn't get hurt. There's some more andesite. Good. I know we have more andesite over in those boxes too. And if we really need more andesite, we've got hills and hills of it. I haven't done a whole lot for farming warped stem or crimson stem for that matter. We could do that. That feels to me more like an off-camera thing because but what do y'all think for replacing that birch color? Go with like red, pink, yellow, just the birch ring, that first ring that's going to be going around the inside there. If you can see that, the birch block. Birch just looks too much like wood. I'm thinking maybe yellow. We could maybe do concrete. We could do wool. We got more wool than we'll probably ever need. Got an incredibly productive wool farm. I don't remember who I stole that idea from, but it works really well. Wow, 8:30 already. Here I am sleeping. I'm going to drink a little water with the help of my mute button. Just go ahead and make the rest of this into polished andesite because I feel like we're just making trips back and forth to the cutting table. There. That's just done. Now ideally I would like to create some stairs going up. And I don't want it on all the corners. I'll probably put like a bit of fence around it, but just on these the long sides. Not like that. Just on the long sides. And on the short sides, I think we'll just put in some metal fence just along here. Let people know that it is not safe there. Let's go for a little fly over to the village. Whoops, not like that. We have quartz we could put in there. That might, before we fly anywhere, let's take a look at the quartz. I've used quartz elsewhere over here. This might be too bright. I don't know. We know that birch isn't going to do it because it's just too wooden for my taste. That is pretty bright, but that might look okay if we interspersed it with sea lanterns. So like not a sea lantern on every block or every other block, but maybe sea lanterns just inside. I'm looking at these pillars right here. If we did sea lanterns just inside the blue loop there on either side, and that would provide it with some not too obnoxious light. So our next there. 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 I think all of my scaffolding is sitting over in the swamp right now. Let's just gonna double check everything. I might have some more of the warped stem in here. I do not. This is obviously last used when I was mining for netherite, or excuse me, ancient debris, which I call netherite every single time. Let's see. Looks like we have some nether stuff in here. Not what we want. Okay, that's fine. We can collect what we want, right? We know how this works. Nearest portal is right there. I might have some of this stuff in boxes somewhere, but I'm not about to be bothered. I really want to move this portal down where the rest of them are. It's just me. It is not my portal. I'm not going to be moving it. Let us, before we get too crazy, see, I've been spending a lot of time getting the red stuff and no time at all getting the blue stuff. Let's do that. Oh, we do have some in here. Oh, we have like more than enough in here. See, it pays to be a pack rat. Well, I was going to fly around and attack ghasts. I thought for sure we were going to end up having to kill ghasts in flight out here in the nether. It's like one of my favorite hobbies. Like that. Come on, that was boss. What, another one over here? Maybe I need to make a mini game in the nether where I just dig out a huge chunk of the nether and make some landing platforms out in the soul sand valleys. You can only land on those platforms and see who kills the most ghasts in a fixed amount of time. Oh, my face. Ghasts are not spawning with any regularity. Oh, there's... Whoa! That guy was... Well, I don't know if tough is the word. This guy's going to be hard. Maybe not. He was easier than the other one. That's just madness. Alright. Stop horsing around. And now we can go a little faster. People say they get dizzy in my tunnel, like it throws them off. I don't know why. I like my tunnel. I'm a very silly person, though. All right. Did you hear something weird, or was it just me? Just me. All right. Flying. Apparently it's having a really hard time loading this. Because we are flying blind. Alright, I'm just going to sit on this tree for a moment. There's two of us on here. It's usually not that bad. But it happens. And I don't worry about it. Kind of curious as to what will happen once 117 is out. We need to update our server here. Well, for one, we'll make lots of backups. But let's get some of this rubbish out of our inventory. Don't need these on me. Those. I'm probably going to put down too many of these and then end up chopping some of them out, since I don't know exactly how I want this to go. I really like doing the creative stuff in Minecraft, but I don't like sitting in a creative test world. I know I just did that tonight, right? Go ahead, yell at me. I don't like sitting in a creative test world and like comparing color palettes and stuff. It gets really fidgety. Sometimes I just want to come out and run the risk of running into an illager patrol. So this goes all the way around now. I'm confident it does not line up well with our outer edge here. Probably in places. All right. Looks okay. So far, so good. We don't even have ground here. That's all right. We knew that. Oh, I might have actually hit the numbers with this one. Guess not. That one. That doesn't seem right. That seems right. That seems right. That means this is off. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's stack stuff up and see where we're off. Right there. Alright. And try some quartz up there. Quartz may go. We may love it also. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do one behind and alongside each one of the columns on the ordinal coordinates. Yep, I just called them coordinates, not coordinates. They are coordinates. Right. Let's get a little bit more slab up in here. We got a couple holes that need to get filled. Definitely that for now. Is that all the way around? Two out from each one. Looks like it. We have a block and a slab. Kind of feel like we could slab this whole thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, right? More slabs. There's going to be a lot of slabs going on, I guess. I believe slabs are more efficient than blocks. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Thinking hard. Temporary block, definitely. Not like that. I guess that'll do. I'm just mimicking the quartz pattern. And one shroom light on me. It's alright, we'll take it. Oh. Ooh. You see how putsy that arrow was? I used to be somebody. Used to be able to hit these calcium-addled marauders. Yeah, thorns. How did I miss that? I mean, I'm on them. Look how slowly they're moving. feel like I need to be doing like load tests on my server, because really none of this should be that bad. I suppose if we have people in multiple dimensions, that could be what's going on. I mean, how do you miss that? He's right there. There's actually some fairly cool terrain around here. Ow. Ow. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. See if we can sleep this one off. We'll just fly over here, let everything over there despawn. Hello, Mr. Cow. Anything interesting over here? Not so much. It's a very strange desert hill right there. See what I mean by odd terrain? It's like, when do you see like desert mountains like this? Also, I don't know if y'all can see the flickering in the stream or not that I see on my screen sometimes. Maybe it's just me. Oh, I did it again. Alright, grab our lights. Get those shroom lights up there. Good. Well, this is further than we've gotten in a while. What time we got? Oh, almost done here. Amazing. Still need a little bit of color. Don't know what it's going to be. And some stairs. And I know I just had some warp stem. Yep. Let us go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a lot, but that will give us a start. See if we even like that. We may hate it, right? What? Not like that. We don't like it like that. Now, this I can work with, especially if we come up with a decent other color. To blend in with these. Oh, there goes my alarm. So that alarm tells me that it is time to feed my cat, which means he's probably freaking out somewhere. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly up here. We're going to raid. We're going to raid somebody. But I'm going to sit up here where I am reasonably safe for a moment. I'm going to go feed my cat. I'm going to see who is out and about for a raid. So, Joe Hills, as usual. He's always streaming this time. I'll be back in a minute, and then we will raid together, so bear with me. All right, thank you for bearing with me. We are going to go ahead and raid Joe Hills. The last I saw, which was earlier today, he did like a midday stream. On Hermitcraft, they're doing Hermits Helping Hermits, where they all kind of gang in on each other's projects that are time consuming. Last week they worked on Ren Dog's Tattoo Ren area. This week they helped Joe Hills. He's making a giant replica of the cargo ship that was stuck in the Suez Canal. So let's let them know there's a Bluurrt raid going on. This has been Bluurrt, and I will see you Sunday, American Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Have a good week.